Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm redoing this intro because the other clip got corrupted. So basically, I'm in the procjam 2022, and I'm making a game, and yeah. So far, I've just at the time I recorded that clip, the thing I got done is I just implemented some basic movement and stuff, and made a little level thing. So yeah, I can't remember fully because the clip got corrupted. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so the next thing that happened is this stupid bug where if I try to open my project, just give it a second, it starts opening and then boom, it just closes. So I'm going to try to figure this out, and yeah, it's stupid, especially during a game jam. Okay guys, so I found out the issue. Basically, if you want to make it work, if you have the same issue, two things you can do. One is go to your project, press show in folder. The project doesn't work. And delete the right library thing and then open the project again. That should help. And if it doesn't, then try going to this, then going to licenses, and then press return license, and then add new license. Anyways, if you do that, then it should work. And another thing I added to my game is this little enemy dude, where if I also added a camera thing where like it just teleports the camera. And so down in this video you can see that the guy is moving. I also added a block here so you don't just fly off the edge when you hit here. And so as you can see, it does that. And if you get over here, I'm probably gonna add another camera thing here so you can go up. But basically, this is another decoy flower which heats you up. And basically, my idea is your temperature bar is your health. Anyways, I got this little enemy. He doesn't really do anything yet. But yeah. So yeah, he just exists. And I'm gonna make it so he doesn't slide around and stuff, because that's kind of boring. Anyways, yes, here's the progress I made on the game so far. Okay guys, so I got the enemy working where he's doesn't slide anymore, he just moves. As you can see, he just moves left and right. Also, comment down below if you want me to do more of these videos. I haven't really been uploading because I've been busy with life. Oh, I hate my life. Well, I'm gonna go save the player by just chopping him up here and just letting him exist over here. And so as you can see, he just does that, and now you can actually push you, which I think is kind of cool. Obviously, when you touch him, he will deal damage to you. So I'm just gonna make him a trigger actually. So I'll make him a trigger, and then what we can do is in the code for the enemy we can just do void on trigger enter 2D collider 2D call. And we can just do that, and we're going to steal this code because I can't be bothered to recode. So basically, if that happens, then call.gameObject.get component play movement dot it's called dot temp minus equals 25. So now if we just do that and we load in the game, when it loads, it should hurt us whenever we go into inside of him. So instead of actually playing the game, because I'm lazy, never mind, he just falls through the ground now. Well, I guess since we're doing that, we could just remove the rigid body. We don't need the rigid body. I guess we do. I guess we could just set it to static. And then we'll just select our player guy, because he's cool. Okay, now the guy doesn't fall. No, do that. It actually works. There. Don't know why the temperature was going up. And I also need to go to the player movement and go to the temperature and just say and temp is greater than 50. Also go and is greater than 25. And is greater than 0. Obviously if 10 or if temp is less than, I guess for the 0 temp we could just do less than or equal to. Okay, and then we need to make one more. Just basically when we get to 100 and it is above 75, then we just do stage 0. And stage 0 is basically a normal thing, so great. What do you mean, stupid code? 65, so 65, 60. Oh yeah. Okay, now that is fixed. It should all work. So I guess we could just test this out. Go to this little boy. Put him over here. Just say we get damaged. And we get damaged again. It doesn't work. We get damaged again. And we get damaged again. And we get damaged again. We're just ice now. Okay, I'll figure this out and I'll get back. Okay guys, so the next thing I did was just made this ice coin, which basically when you pick it up, it's going to give you temperature, so we're just going to do that now. So I've exported it and I'm going to import it into my project. As you can see right here, this is probably gonna, all these images are probably going to take like a million things. Anyways, we're going to import it in and make it 0.3 by 0.3 by 0.3, because actually maybe 0.25, that might be better. Also, after the game jam, I might make this into a full game, like just a full little game. And so now we're just going to create we're going to go into the script I made. Scripts, temp collect. Now in the update, we're just going to do, how do I do this? I'm going to search it up, hang on. Okay guys, so I've just decided we're not going to have moving up and down because it doesn't work. So just going to do void Actually, you don't even need to do anything. We can just go to enemy and just copy his good old script and paste it in, and then we can just do, instead of doing that, we can plus equal 25. So now if we just play the game and we just you know, magically teleport over here because we're so cool. I'll also show you some other parts I added where like I increased the player's jump height just by a little bit. Also made it so you can look up here, and as you can see, this is a decoy flower. And also added enemies that obviously, you know, hurt you because that's what enemies do. They just heal up very slowly. Okay, there we go. Now we can just jump over this dude, which completely failed. Oh, obviously it's not gonna work because there's no... Oh my god, there's no thing on it. Box collider is trigger. Now we can just zoom back out. Save, play. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is just make a main menu. So we're just gonna place our guy here. And if we wait for this... Oh wait, we need to get hurt by the enemy anyway. I don't know why, but the player always starts off with cooling. It's really annoying. Start. Yeah, that should fix it. Yeah, so now if we just play and we bring our dude over here and we just do that and go across here and we like get hurt a little. We get hurt a little more. We just wait for this dead boy enemy to move, we get more health. Well, more stuff. But now what I'm gonna do is just make it so temp collect. Uncollect. I'll just do game object dot destroy game object. And yeah, so that's basically the coin, and yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on the main menu. Okay guys, so I've made this simple main menu so far, which is literally just 2 buttons. The quit button just quits right now, but the play button doesn't. So I'm just coding this, so I'm just gonna input using Unity engine dot in management. I'm just gonna go in manager dot load scene. Scene management, okay. Scene management. There we go, I just misspelled it. Now what we gotta do is just go build settings, add current scene, remove selection, go to scenes, add the main game. Okay, then we can just go here, add the change scene thing, add that, but I don't know what to call the game yet though, so change scene, change scenes, main game. Now we can just play the game. And I've added this little guy, I've added the player in here. And as you can see, when you press play, it loads in, and you can play. So yeah, anyways, now I'm just going to make some text up top. UI Text Mesh Pro. Just bold it, auto size. Maybe make it that game, that big. I don't know what to call the game. Let me think of something. So you're an ice cube, and you're sliding around, but you're also melting. Melty ice, melty cube. The melting ice. Oh, actually, I like the melting ice better. Just the melting ice. There. Now I'm just going to edit these buttons. So whenever you hover over it, actually looks like you're hovering over it. And now if we play now. There we go, as you can see, the melting ice. And you can actually see if you're pressing down the button now. So if you just do that, then we can get into playing this game. And I found a cool combo where if you just jump at the right time, you can just get basically all of this. Yeah, just like that. Now I just gotta watch out for this big fat enemy dude. Jump over him. So here's the little ice pickup in action. Like you can just collect it. It's cool. Yeah, so that's basically the main menu done. Actually, yeah, that's the main menu done. So now I think I'm just gonna continue working on the level and maybe implement a simple save system. Okay guys, so I've made this simple main menu so far, which is literally just two buttons. The quit button just quits right now, but the play button doesn't. See, I'm just coding this, so I'm just gonna input using Unity engine dot in management. I'm just gonna go scene manager dot load scene. Scene management, okay. scene management. There we go, just misspelt it. Now what we gotta do is just go build settings, add current scene, remove selection, go to scenes, add the main game. Okay, then we can just go here, add the change scene thing, add that, but I don't know what to call the game yet though, so change scene, change scenes, main game. Now we can just play the game. And I've added this little guy, I've added the player in here. And as you can see, when you press play, it loads in, and you can play. So yeah, anyways, now I'm just going to make some text up top. UI Text Mesh Pro. Just bold it, auto size. Maybe make it that game. That big. I don't know what to call the game. Let me think of something. So you're an ice cube, and you're sliding around, but you're also melting. Melty cube. The melting ice. Oh, actually, I like the melting ice better. Just the melting ice. There. Now I'm just going to edit these buttons. So whenever you hover over it, actually looks like you're hovering over it. And now if we play now. There we go, as you can see, they're melting ice. And you can actually see if you're pressing down the button now. So if you just do that, then we can get into playing this game. And I found a cool combo where if you just jump at the right time, you can just get basically all of this. Yeah, just like that. Now I just gotta watch out for this big fat enemy dude. Jump over him. So here's the little ice pickup in action. Like you can just collect it. That's cool. Yeah, so that's basically the main menu done. Actually, yeah, that's the main menu done. So now I think I'm just gonna continue working on the level and maybe implement a simple save system. Okay guys, so the next thing I made is this new area. As you can see, this is kind of the same, but there's another enemy here, which kind of sucks because it is trash placement. But yeah, so that enemy goes back and forth, and I think I'm gonna make the ice cubes, and you can't go back up. I think I'm gonna make the ice coins also collectible, so you can collect them. I don't know, maybe. Anyways, yeah, and I also added a tutorial which basically goes like this. Like as you can see, press W and D to move. Can you move? Oh yeah, you can move with the arrow keys too. And then it says keep warm. And then obviously it's the decoy flower. And yeah, so that's basically it. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I've made more of the level, and I've also added sounds because it was kind of quiet. One thing I'm going to do is just going to turn down the flower noise because it's way too loud. Like, it's really loud. So I'm just going to select all the flowers and turn the noise down to, I think, 1. I think that should be good. Okay, now you're going to hit the new sounds. This is the flower noise. This is the jump noise. I'm going to add a sliding noise thing maybe. When you're moving. Also gotta fix that camera. The camera's kind of broken. But if I just make my way up here, just cool down. And I collect that coin, it makes that noise. Cause you know, coins. And then just gonna fall. Gonna make my way over there. Jump up here. You can see there's 2 enemies here, so get past them. You move on to this section with 1 block, which is actually kind of hard. Then you have to go here, climb this wall thing. Right now you can just kind of skip the enemy, because, you know. And yeah, so that's all I got. And if I do turn this into a full version, there'll be another mode by this guy. Like a heating mode and stuff, yeah. So yeah, that's the progress I made. Okay guys, so I made a little go back to menu button. Where if you press it, you go back to the menu. If I just play the game here, just move out of the way of this text. See this little red button, and when you hover over it, go back to my menu, text appears. When you press it, obviously you go back to the main menu. You can play and, you know, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna add a background now, so yeah. Okay guys, so I've added this wind screen, which makes the sound effects whenever it starts. And yeah, and I also made a you died screen, which will show up when you die. Which doesn't make any sounds, but yeah. And I also added music, which is from what's it called? So this is music by bensound.com. So go check them out if you want. Because yeah, why not? And yeah. Okay guys, so I've implemented a mobile thing where you can control the game in mobile. I just have to check this box. And I'll probably only release it for Android, because iOS you have to like pay money to upload to the App Store. And with what's it called? And with what's it called? With Android you can just you can just make it an APK. You don't have to use App Store to put it into an actual app. Let me just mute the music real quick so you can use the thing to move. As you can see, it doesn't flip the character yet because I haven't done that yet, but you can also jump. And yeah. So yeah, that's how it looks so far. kind of hard with just a mouse, but yeah, and so it's just, oh, that's a weird effect. And yeah, so that's basically it for this game. So yeah, this game jam has been fun. It's been a cool experience, but yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. If I look at the proc jam, there's still 4 days left, so I might just make some quality of life improvements and then finish the game. So yeah. Okay guys, so I made an itch page real quick, and yeah, I'm basically done with the jam, so, and I'll link the itch page in the description. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, just comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.